Are you going to troll wholesome co-op enjoyers in Lords of the Fallen? Honestly, Horsey, I really hope that Lords of the Fallen is going to fucking... Like, it doesn't look like it right now, but I really hope is this game gonna be like a huge success. The thing about Lords of the Fallen is that, first of all, it is not the case like with Elden Ring and Dark Souls that you have Bandai Namco that essentially, you know, is an owner of the IP. And then on top of that, you have like a From Software that is just doing kind of the product that is financed by Bandai Namco. In case of Lords of the Fallen, it is IP that belongs to the CI games that... Oh, they fell. Oh, one of them dead. Insane. Wait, he's targeting me. Alright, this gamer dead. So, back to the topic of Lords of the Fallen. You see, it is essentially IP that belongs to CI Games and is produced by Hexworks. So Hexworks is a studio that essentially belongs to CI Games. It is like a mother company to Hexworks. So ultimately, longevity of the product is supposed to be in interest of CI Games. And yeah, since everything is within essentially one mother company, maybe unlike Dark Souls and Elden Ring, we are going to end up having actual fucking serious patches and not, well, what we have in case of From Software. But maybe the fact that like From Software is just patching the game poorly and then hotfixes doing practically nothing or breaking the game even further, and then at some point the product being dropped altogether, and we ending up having situation like with every other Souls game. So basically none of these games are actually finished and all of them have something absurdly game breaking, like fucking long time after its release, and the shit is never actually fixed. And the reason why it's never fixed is, of course, because Bandai Namco is just not interested probably in continuing the support for the game. Why would they? They more likely are able to finance like something that is actually legitimately profitable. Fucking insane gameplay, dude. This is perfect thing about what we were talking about. Like BHS still in the fucking game, and on top of that, possibility to invade someone that has 150 ping. So therefore, like the game's fundamentals going out of the window. And yeah, like all of that is potentially avoidable if you would have a situation that company wants the game to be somewhat enjoyable to play in the long run and not just like random fucking fixes slapped one onto another, then ping filter would be a part of this game long time ago. Like it is actually on consoles, it's just not on the PC. I'm pretty sure there are technical difficulties why the ping filter is not on the PC and never was in any of the Souls games. It doesn't make it any less freaking unacceptable. Like it is unacceptable that ping filter is not available on the PC. And people saying that ping filter actually works for the Japanese region, I don't know if that's true though. Like, I actually unironically, I don't know. I have no possibility to verify it. Like, here you go. It is almost midnight in Poland. And the game is barely fucking enjoyable to play. It is actually not really enjoyable to play at all. Because right now, I have these fucking mofos over here that are sitting on solid 200 ping. One of them 230, another one 180. And I just straight up cannot fucking play in different way than with status effects if I want to be efficient. So I am spamming fucking like a... Amazing. You cannot interrupt their hits, you're always going to trade. It is not enjoyable gameplay, it's fucking garbage. But like, you have plenty of things that are just straight up unacceptable when it comes to this game. The problem is honestly just community being built of absolute morons. People that genuinely like going to justify company doing dog shit job because this game is firstly and foremost PvE focused. You have to be absolute fucking buffoon to straight up making the acceptance of the game being in absolute fucking dogshit state when it comes to its multiplayer component, just because the game is like mostly played in the way that it is like a PvE focused, yeah? And just so fucking stupid because co-opers exist. There is like shit tons of people that co-op. Like every single invasion is mostly all about like just fighting against people that are co-oping or ganking. Well, thankfully these gamers are mostly on very good ping. So it seems like Host has 170 ping, but these two guys had like one had 20, literally in my walls. And the other guy had, I'm not sure how much, like I think like 50. Well. Oh. Godlike. Like, you think, for example, this guy over here, he is right now getting hit from Hilo. Like, literally, like, on his screen, all these attacks looking ridiculous. Because, yeah, we are actually playing on very high ping to each other. It's like 170 ping. He can actually spam roll like crazy. And he is ultimately never going to get hit. If he has like a knowledge about the way how like this bullshit actually works, then he can abuse it. But then I can also do another type of bullshit, which is just, yeah, like use status effects. And here you go, yeah. And now he's poisoned. And now like he tries to heal, but he is going to die. It's like, do you think it's enjoyable for this guy? He's part of the fucking like PvP community too, if he wants or not. Or, well, maybe not a PvP community, but part of the overall Elden Ring community that is affected by From Software being fucking dogshit at maintaining the game, at not implementing like a base shit like a ping filter, yeah? Yet again, like a ping filter is such an important thing, dude. Like, vast majority of the games are not going to allow you to play on latency that is on the average higher than freaking 50, not even speaking of in case of Elden Ring, it's easily 100 plus. This game's multiplayer is 10 out of 10 concept with 2 out of 10 execution. I think like it's well said, honestly.
Memory's broken, room goes unspoken.